having had the opportunity to contribute to your wonderful ministry on two wonderful occasions, both in Hawaii and virtually in New Orleans, I want to wish you and Sandy all the very best in all that you're going to do for all the wonderful people in that community in Round Top, Texas. Call me when you need me. I'll come.
I'm pleased to record this farewell video for Father Bill, whom I would describe in one word as exuberant. And my favorite thing about him is his can-do spirit and his ability to lead us in a way that challenges us and raises our expectations for ourselves and our church community. A perfect example of that was the very successful and aspirational Higher Ground campaign, and Jazz in January and the music-themed services, thinking out of the box and being able to execute and lead us to accomplish more than we had ever thought of. And finally, I would wish for he and Sandy a life of joy and adventure. Thank you, Father Bill, from the bottom of my heart.
One word to describe Father Bill is faithful, because he preaches about when he's going through hard times, but yet he still loves God. One thing Father Bill brought to Christ Church was not only love, joy, and hope, but his dog at Christmas time, and he was so cute, and he was carrying a Christmas toy. I hope that they save souls. He's taught me perseverance. He's taught me that if it seems like God's not there, he actually is. And if you're going through a hard time, and if you just get home one night and just have a bad night, that's not an exception to forget about God.
Hi, Father Bill. We are so sorry that we're having to make a goodbye video for you, but we do want you to know how grateful we are for you and everything you've brought to our church.
It's been very much a mixed blessing right now. We're both very happy for you and Sandy and your new adventure in Texas, but also going to be miss your lively and happy presence in our church.
Yeah, and we're so grateful for everything that you've brought. Okay, one word.
Enthusiasm.
How many people have said that? I'm sure it's very common.
Did not take very long to come up with that word, but very true and very appropriate, and I know you'll bring that to Texas and it will serve you well.
Our favorite thing that you brought to Christ Church is, we had two. One was a really welcoming attitude. We feel like you have just been so loving to everybody who has come through our doors. And also just a reminder and the message that God is everywhere, that God is not found in behaving and staying in the box, but is found in fun and play and creativity, and all things good. So.
And the energy you brought to the church brought a bunch of new people as well. And so even though you may not be with us anymore, many of the people that you brought to the church will still be there on Sundays, and we'll think of you when we see many of these people.
And our one wish for Bill and Sandy
is that you continue to spread the love in Texas that you found with each other.
We wish you all the success possible. We love you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, Father Bill and Sandy. I guess this finds us at your farewell soiree and send-off. And although I'm extremely sad to see you both go, I am so grateful for the 6 years you had with us at Christ Church. To lead, to teach, and inspire us, and wish you both so well on your journey. But here for our soiree, I wanted to share a few words with you, and we were asked to have words that describe Father Bill, and the one word that describes Father Bill to me is radiance. Father Bill, you have such a beautiful gift of seeing God's presence and love everywhere in everything you encounter. and in the everyday realities and struggles we all share. You also have such a beautiful gift of speaking that can convey and intertwine those everyday struggles and realities with God's hopeful words, message, and love. But unique to you, you relate to others with such radiance that touches the soul. No matter how large the crowd or congregation, your radiance amazingly can individually speak to, touch, and inspire the heart of each person there. And mine has certainly been one. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, my favorite thing that Father Bill has brought to Christ Church, it's not a thing, it's things. And those things are energy, excitement, and joy. To embrace the love of Christ for ourselves, as well as to openly and unabashedly express and share that love with others. We didn't have this at such a level as you brought that to us. And I'm again, thank you, and I'm so grateful. And then finally, my wish to Bill and Sandy, I wish you both God's blessings for a lifetime of love, adventure, laughter, happiness, and joy in your lives, and God's ministries together. I will miss you both dearly, and Godspeed till we meet again.
So, a word to describe Father Bill, I would say enthusiast. He's enthusiastic about everything he gets into, and he's gonna make you get into it too. I love that about him. Secondly, my favorite thing has obviously been the musical opportunities to collaborate with Father Bill on everything from the U2 Chorus to the Beatles to the Van Morrison, all the various things, songs and stories. I've loved participating with that. And finally, my wish for Bill and Sandy moving forward is that they would flourish as a couple and also bring their unique giftings to express the light and love of Christ in Round Top, Texas. And hopefully we can collaborate some when I'm back in Texas visiting. Blessings, y'all.
Okay, what's one word that best describes Father Bill? One. I would say visionary, for sure. What is your favorite thing Father Bill brought to Christ Church? It would definitely be the music masses for me. I don't think I can pick one that was my favorite, but as a person who works on staff, the coolest part about all the masses was watching how Father Bill put them all together, because I got to see some of the behind the scenes work, and it takes an incredible amount of effort to make those services go off without a hitch, which they always did. And I just really loved watching him put all the pieces together so masterfully to make a very meaningful worship service that honored a special musician. So definitely the music masses for me. What's one wish you have for Bill and Sandy's future? Having recently been to Texas on vacation, I wish for them lots of tacos every day and or barbecue. But in all seriousness, just wish that they find their true home in Texas, that their ministries will be successful, and just really excited about this new beginning for them in their life as a married couple.
I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone.
Father Bill, what can we say? We're sorry that you'll soon be going away. There's a tear in our eyes as we say our goodbyes. Thank you for all that you've done. Father Bill, you've opened the door to laughter and music and many things more. Your positive light always shines strong and bright. God bless you, Father Bill. Our blessings to you and your lovely bride too. We wish you much love and good cheer. May good things surround you in all that you do, and that includes lots of nice Texas beer. As one chapter closes, another one starts, but the work you did